Hey guys, it's time for another, I guess two-parter, you can say. I'm gonna be uploading two videos today. One's gonna be, well, right now it's just a little short to tell you guys, since I'm not gonna be vlogging much. I'm gonna be heading over to GameStop, and that made me think of, well, why do so many people hate GameStop? Obviously, it's their trading system, but I'll do more about that later. Right now, it's just for a short intro video. And, well, of course, because, well, just so I won't forget to do the vlogs. I'll be putting, again, another link down in the description below on the video. And, give me 1 second, guys. As I said, I'll be doing another, I'll be doing the vlog later on. But still, as I said, I work at a game store. I personally work one who does do the trade system as well. And, well, it's opened up my eyes to the point where I'm like, okay, if I want to make a quick cash, I'll do it this way. If I want to put it towards a trade game or something, or towards a game or another game or something, I'll take credit and go this way. Or if I want to make a majority of my money back, just do it through the internet. But I'll be going on more and more about that later on today, on the second video of the vlog. Right now it's more of driving, since that's the other topic that I've been wanting to cover. There's driving, and then there is getting your license. And again, I'm hoping this is a younger audience that watches this. If not, and you guys already know the perils of driving, how difficult it is, and the actual joy of being able to drive yourself around. For those who are of the younger audience who are following, who are watching, who just happen to stumble upon my blog and whatnot, well, this is, and of course I'm going to make, whenever I grow up, I'm already grown up, I'm going to be 21 this year, but whenever I have children, they're also going to be watching these videos, hopefully motivate them as well. But this is basically saying, this one's basically to say, driving is a scary thing. You hear about accidents all the time on news, about people not paying attention to where they're going, car crashes, accidents that back up traffic for a long time. Hell, I was in an accident myself that totaled my car. I was safe, luckily, and that was me being stupid and naive back then. Never drive without another person. If you have a permit, don't ever drive without another person who has a license on them. But other than that, it's a scary thing, because you're driving I'm gonna give an estimate of basically nearly a ton, a vehicle that weighs a ton. You're handling a machine that weighs a ton, going 40, 60, 35 to 70 miles sometimes. And you feel like you're in control whenever you're in the car, but you're still never in control. A good attitude to go while you're starting driving, while you're starting your permit and whatnot, is to, how do I say this? Oh look, it's me, back when I was young, even though it's not younger me. Yeah, that's another.
That was an old.
That was an old man, yeah. That was.
But I know what you mean, because you used to ride your bicycle up here to my house sometimes.
That's Cheshire, by the way, guys.
Yes.
I used to do that, but that's another story, maybe for tomorrow or for the next day. But as I was saying, I'm mostly, when you're driving, yeah, that's right, I was on the topic of driving. Yeah, I know, we went from GameStop to driving here soon. But whenever you're driving and whatnot, it is difficult to do. And I advise no one to do this. What I'm doing right now is just my camera woman is busy filing a job application beside me, and I wanted to get a vlog, at least one part of the vlog done. And what better way to do it in past time than do this? Don't ever try it. And this is speaking to all my younger audiences, to all my audience who is actually watching, who just stumbles upon this video. Don't drive into this if you don't have a camera person with you. It is dangerous. It is not advisable. And again, this is just a selfish reason of mine, and it's dangerous. But as I was saying, once you get over that little fear about driving, no matter where you are, it's a liberating experience knowing that you are able to go anywhere you want, as long as you tell your guardian where you are, where you're at all times, or where you're going. As long as you tell them all that, you practically have freedom to go anywhere. And if you've been a good kid, you've been a good person, you understand that. It just feels different than taking public transportation and whatnot. But Mino, we live in in an area where it's highly populated and traffic is like going everywhere, and public transportation is the best. Yes, whenever you're living in New York or California where traffic is like that, take public transportation over anything. Hell, take walking, since it is the best thing for your body. Me, I live in an area where my nearest store is about 1.5 miles away, with nothing but country and farms everywhere. So not only that, it takes me 15 minutes to drive from my house to work. So if I want to get to work while walking or while riding a bicycle, I'd have to start early in the morning just to get there on time. Even though that's a highly exaggerated thing, believe me, it's not exaggerated when it comes to me. Another thing, a good thing that you should also, I think I lost one of the games. A good thing you should also,
I got it.
okay, you should also pay attention to, or you should try, is when you're driving, be a good driver, stay on the speed limit and whatnot. But just in case things do happen, just so you, if you can, try to take a camera with you. There have been situations where, I'm not saying that that use this against things, but against the police, they're just trying to do their job and whatnot. But if you take a camera and whatnot, of course, don't take a picture while driving. Make sure you have a camera. This is something my dad taught me. So you know where things are, what happened. If you're ever in an accident, most definitely, when you're in an accident, take pictures of the accident so you can, so you can present them to the police officers and whatnot. Of course, after making sure you call the police, make sure everyone's okay who was involved in the accident. Then grab your camera and take your video, photo evidence. That way things are not stacked against you. That way people would know the truth, and you don't get into a big legal mess, you know. Because some people, as much as I have faith in humanity and whatnot, some people, when you get into an accident, at first they'll be like, and I'm talking this from my mother's experience and the experience of my own, when they will first start apologizing and saying it's my fault, but the exact moment the police get there, it's like they're a whole different person. And you do get slapped with a lot of legal stuff and whatnot. So always make sure you have a camera on handy. I think I'm reaching the time limit here, so I think I'm gonna end it for now. As I said, I'm either gonna put annotations or of course, or I'm gonna put the link to part 2 in the descriptions down below. So anyways, the next talk is going to be talking about GameStop, the trade things, and video games in general, as well as my little 2-bit on what's currently going on. My prayers do go to the Boston Marathon people who got injured, and that one boy who lost his life due to that terrible accident. I have heard the news. I've been keeping up with it, but I'll probably talk about that one in a later video. For now, for the next video, it's going to be about GameStop and video games, and yeah, I'm gonna tie in that thing, because I'm here hoping that they do not place the blame on video games again for this. Anyways, El Mino out.